Thumbnail. Here's your top 10 ways that college students should be using AI. I am not your average college student learner, and I definitely won't be your average med student learner either. I study out loud with this crazy DIY study method that I have built. Study note templates, class templates, anything that will allow you to start with something more than a blank page is great for someone like me who doesn't know where to start sometimes, or has way too many ideas of how to start. 2. Quiz and test creation. To be able to take your lecture notes and put them into a system that gives you back daily quiz questions to help your repetitive memory, why not? Here's the wild and wacky stuff. Analog makers. Being able to turn things into crazy diagrams or ways to understand complex systems. Infographics and diagrams. If you are a visual kinetic learner and you need to draw or you need to see these things, AI is a great way to take how you are understanding the process and give you a visual image that allows you to truly build off of what you already know about a concept. Mnemonics generator. You all know I love a good mnemonic. You all know that they are crazy and extremely personal to me. So AI is the easiest way to be able to make those quick and easy before an exam. Okay, here's one that people might disagree with me about, but email drafting. Yes, I understand that we all need to learn the professional etiquette of emails. I feel like I did that in my first 3 years of college. In my 4th year, I found ChatGPT, and being able to structure out a ChatGPT agent that I can speak to like an assistant and ask, hey, please email my research mentor, please do this. And it just builds out a really structured email. Saved me probably 10 or 12 hours a week. No lie, if you understood the amount of emails that I get. So one of my favorite hacks, obviously I still read them before I send them, guys. Don't trust it completely. Research and sources. I am not an AI advocate that says all you need to do is copy paste whatever you need to do and AI does it. That's not how it works. It's a tool. You need to build the skills for it. Being able to start with something concrete when you're looking at the beginning of understanding a research area or drafting up a proposal for a research project. Anyone who's ever done research before will tell you that it is a rabbit hole. And if you fall down, it could be weeks of emotional turmoil. We've all been there. Data analysis help. This is for my pro AI users. Do not take data for a class or for work and put it into AI and be like, analyze. It's not going to come out the way you want it to, and then you're going to blame the AI. Just saying. But if you are sophisticated enough to start learning how to do research analysis that are on Excel spreadsheets, big numbers, or even survey response research, it's a great way to help you quickly get numbers that can help you with research evaluation, right? How many people said yes in this column? How many people said no in this column? Things like that. I would always double check it, but I'm just saying it is something that if you want to learn, I think it was a benefit for me in my college years. AI can help you in so many different aspects of your life, including your grocery list, being able to budget right, knowing what ingredients to buy and what recipes you can make that week that ensure that you use all of it and food doesn't go off. Even taking a photo of your fridge and saying, what can I create for dinner tonight? I'm not the chef in my house. I don't cook. If I did, I would have to do this because I wouldn't really know what I was doing. Anyway, from exposing myself. In that bracket, just because I said that this was 10 tips and I have 11, is style design. I'm someone who my style has always been extremely simple, basic. You guys can finish the sentence. So I've been using this app that actually creates styles for me based on what's in my wardrobe. Lastly, fitness and health. Don't have a gym membership? That's fine. Ask ChatGPT what workouts you can do with whatever equipment you have, whether that be dumbbells or just a yoga mat. Don't think of AI as the easy way to cheat. It's not going to work. You're going to get caught. And it's also not going to fix all your life problems. But if you learn how to use the tool, then it becomes a lot easier to integrate it into your college life and be more successful, especially if you are a pre-health student who's running around like a crazy person 90% of the time. Anyway, so that was my yap session and my very under-budgeted TED Talk. If you guys want to stick around, this is what I do. I very much post about my DIY study methods, how I use AI to integrate it, and just basically the different sides of college life. And now it's going to be med school life. If you want to see that, then subscribe. If not, cool. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's a series you want. Okay, bye.